Well, welcome one and all on an evening which is far from ideal in terms of weather conditions. Right now it's okay. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hernandez. Saliba. Tchouaméni looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. Oh, what a chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Otamendi. De Paul. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez makes the interception. Upamecano. Olise. Dembele. McAllister. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise looking for a run-up. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. Dembele. Olise. Fernandez with a definite foul there. And it's Rabiot. They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get onto this? Simeone. He's got away. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. McAllister. Nice looking ball. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez shoots! Messi with the short one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tchouaméni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's in plenty of space here. Goes for the header! Tries to get it clear. Simeone. Messi. Alvarez. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Simeone gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Rabiot. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Saliba cuts out the pass. Upamecano. Koundé. Tchouaméni.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Cherki. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Simeone. Molina. Argentina are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down. Alvarez! Missed by a fraction. Rabiot. Cherki. That is good strength. Dembele. Argentina trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. Chouameni. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Molina gets into a good position. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. And here's McAllister. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's clever. Otamendi aimed forwards. Romero moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's lofted through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't tick out that killer ball.
De Paul. And it's McAllister. Showing good feet. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise goes short. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tagliafico, gently done. Koundé. Olise. Koundé. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. The Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Clipped into space. The Paul tries to clear. Olise plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Cherki, there's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. Koundé has created one goal already. Cherki. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Messi. McAllister done delicately. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Koundé. Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. And a play for a throw. Saliba. Chouameni. Olise. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Dembele. Cherki. It's a great ball. Decent chance! They've played it short, and it's Hernandez. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! Tagliafico. Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rabiot. He's being... and he'll shoot here! And he's straight offside. Martinez sends that a long way. Saliba. Rabiot. Simeone. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Saliba, head over towards the opposite flank. Cherki. Koundé. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot's big chance! That was a full-blooded header.
Rabiot may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Romero shifted upfield. Alvarez. Rabiot. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Simeone. Messi played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, good spread. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Simeone chips it through. And he shoots. It's off target and by quite a way. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Koundé. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. And there's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Messi. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Olise. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Out for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. And it's played forward. Simeone tries to dink it through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Otamendi gets it away. Messi. Molina. Aim forwards. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Still no... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rabiot. Messi. Simeone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tchouaméni, gently done. Cherki. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Messi forwards and with intent. Simeone, and he's certainly onside here. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Saliba. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Simeone. Messi. And it's McAllister. Messi. Alvarez. It's run loose here. McAllister is fouled. Argentina have reclaimed it. Oh, it's come loose. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, he's found support out wide. McAllister. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Hernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Clearly not happy with that. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Messi. Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Simeone. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Very nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. Molina gently done. Alvarez! Really well manoeuvred. Upamecano, Cherki, Chouameni, and that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Argentina really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
McAllister, Messi. Molina. Messi hits it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Saliba. Cherki. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through. Koundé. And oh, smashing header! The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Terrific save by Manuel. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That'll be a throw-in. Upamecano, Koundé, Upamecano, Cherki, Chouameni, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking... It's Dembele! Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Koundé. And here's Alvarez. Simeone, played out to the right. Molina. Another chance from a corner. Chouameni with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Olise, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Dieter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
France find a position of real strength now. De Paul. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tagliafico. Koundé. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico picks it up now. And they've got a throw. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. it'll be a throw-in. Molina. Dembele, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Alvarez, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Upamecano. Rabiot.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Simeone. Molina. Caresses it through. It's a goal kick. Saliba. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fernandez shifted upfield. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Chance! And that's wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Fernandez. Simeone. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Simeone, steaming on goalwards. Molina has got himself a free kick. Terrific save.
France might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
France have somehow to break through, though. Cherki. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Koundé. Tagliafico, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's good play. Thinks about the shot. Rabiot. Cherki. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. It's a good run down the right. Fernandez. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And it's Rodrigo to Paul! Cherki. Hernandez. He's found the way through. Dembele. Hernandez. Up he goes! Tagliafico gets it clear. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Olise. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's McAllister. And the shot! Now it's Judge, surely! Upamecano can get it clear. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Molina. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Rabiot. Olise. Cherki. Koundé. Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Simeone, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Saliba. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Chouameni. Rabiot. Upamecano. Saliba, made up towards the front line. In with the challenge. Fernandez does well to get it back. Molina. Simeone. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Simeone. And it's Molina. Cross to the back post. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba. Dembele. Tchouaméni. Hernandez chasing after it. That's a throw. Tchouaméni. Cherki. That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Simeone. Martinez goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Tagliafico. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Dembele. Now it's Martinez. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé battling down that right flank. McAllister. Messi. Simeone. Great work on the overlap. Upamecano. Olise. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Otamendi. Argentina have a free kick. Romero. Molina. And Messi! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Taliafico. McAllister. Played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cherki. Chouameni.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Koundé. That's a throw. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Otamendi. Fernandez. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Simeone. Played with finesse. Mignon claims comfortable. Chouameni. Hernandez. Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Dembele. It's gone for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dembele. Cherki. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He is through here. And here's Messi. Messi, he has found a way through. Molina. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Messi. Upamecano tries to clear. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Oh, good spread. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Saliba. And it's Digne. Digne opts to play it. And a chance! The keeper always had the measure of that. Olise moves short. Dembele. Fernandez. De Paul shifted upfield. Messi gently done. That's going to go a long way. Messi. And it's McAllister. Cherki. Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gusto. Rabiot. Gusto. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Simeone did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Referee's given a throw. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he really got hold of that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Now it's McAllister. Martinez! That has been knocked clear. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Saliba. Rabiot. Gusto. Rabiot. Gusto. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. And it's Digne. Digne, it's a delicate... Takes a shot! De Paul. Messi. And time is up. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.